Hey guys, welcome back, and it's been a bit. I haven't played this previous episode in a little over a week. We might be talking like week and a half here. Not really sure. So I don't quite remember exactly where we were. Thankfully, I think I figured it out by looking at the thing. And yeah, as you see, everybody's 99. We've got 3 out of 4 crystals down here. And we just got the Rosetta Stone and stuff like that. So I think we have to go to Melmond or what have you, if I can find it on here. Here we go, Melmond. Down there. But we got to go grab our vehicle and get caught up. I'm assuming it was over here. To the north? Aha, there she is. I don't remember if it had a name. We are in chapter 9 of this guide. And just racing through incredibly fast because, as I predicted would happen at some point, the cheating got kind of messed up here and really changed the game. But you know what? It's totally fine. Okay. We gotta show somebody... Whoops. Can't go through there. We gotta show somebody the Rosetta Stone. I don't know which of these dudes it was. I think it was one of these two. Oh yeah, I forgot they talked like this. Okay, he's happy because the Earth is growing back. No, am I wrong? I might be wrong. No, Come on, what do you got? Yeah, oh, great. You know about airships. That's awesome. Hey, where's the guy who needed the thing? Okay, the farmer doesn't need the thing. Okay. So what time should I pick you up? So where am I going? Oh, by the graves. Nope, that's inside. I dashed right in there. There's nobody by these graves. Oh, here we go. I forgot there was another segment. Hi, weird hair guy. Just a moment, let me see that tablet. And he jumps. This is the Rosetta Stone. This makes it possible to decipher Lufenian. Yes, of course. That's what that was. It all makes sense. I don't know why he spun around. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lufenian. You're just gonna teach me Lufenian? This is me learning a language? There, now you can speak Lufenian too. This angers me as a person who has attempted to learn 4 separate languages over the course of my life and failed at each one very, very quickly. Yet video game me can do it no problem. Okay. So, I know I have to go for a walk, which is usually a long time kind of thing, but it doesn't matter because we have no random encounters because it turns out they're not worth it. Let's bring up this map here, and here we go, that's how I do that. Okay, let me take a quick gander over here at the guide because I don't remember where I've been on this map anymore because just enough time has passed. So let's see here. So we need to fly northwest, looping around the globe, and land at the top of the long peninsula on the west side of the northeast continent. This place? I'm thinking they mean this spot right here. Wait, no, that was one of these locations, right? I don't think I'm pointing at the right one. Let me read this again. It said, land at the top of the long peninsula on the west side of the northeast continent. So this is the northeast continent. Are you talking about this part here? Maybe? Where the bird's right wing joins its body. Oh, wait. Are we talking about this part? It's happened again. If it's talking about this, this is again the east side. That's 2 times in this guide. that they've gotten east and west wrong. That's not cool. Like, people really should know cardinal directions. Especially, like, you know, there's episodes of me making fun of the PPM, but her issue is just this weird disconnect when she's playing a video game, quite understanding that sort of cardinal directionality on a 2D map the way that they exist in video games. It's something very hyper-specific for her. Okay, I think this is it. I don't remember having been there. So I gotta find a place to land. Can I land here? No, I didn't think so. But she's also not writing a guide and looking at a map and trying to figure out how to tell people to get somewhere. Okay. This walk will go by nice and fast because we don't have any fights to get into. Oh, except for when I take wrong turns, that'll really slow us down. I don't mind restrictions to where you can, like, travel to when you have fast things. I think they got it right in Final Fantasy VII. I think early on they were way too restrictive with it. Alright, let's see if I'm looking at the right spot at all. Lufenia! Huzzah! We've done it. Okay. We are the Lufenians, the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the Sky People. You use a vessel you call an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors. Ah, a man by the name of Sid. There he is. I don't think... I actually don't know the answer to that. I was going to say, I don't think that Sid was a name actually used in the original one. Maybe it was. I thought that started happening a little bit later. We have a legend that has been passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of the civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. Okay. The light bearers, then the legend is true. Yeah, sure. It's all true. These buildings have no doors in them. 400 years ago, we had built a civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reached. But that is not but history now. And yet, that's all you guys seem to talk about. You know, get over it. It's been 400 years. The Flying Castle... Oh, Flying Castle. That's something I've been waiting for on the trope list. Which, by the way, you guys see, this is very close to being the new number 1. The Flying Castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. Well, is it flying or is it floating? This world is composed of 4 forces. Earth, wind, water, and disco. It's earth, wind, fire, and disco, that I should have said, not water. That's what I get when trying to make a joke and reading at the same time. Of these, we showed greatest prowess with the power of wind. High in the sky, we set a castle afloat amidst an azure sea of stars. These people are all talking about the same nonsense. Could the mechanical beings our ancestors created still function? Ooh, that would also be a trope. The Sky People would pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. All people do that, not just Sky People. But 400 years is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. Have they? It's all you guys talk about. So, hang on, I just noticed this thing. The guide I just took a glance at, and I noticed it said here we need to get a bell in the southwest corner of the dock-like area east of the entrance after talking to a person over there. That was the southwest. We just talked to everybody there and I didn't get a bell. I bet you it's going to be southeast again. I bet you this person actually does not know west from east. We fought a life and death struggle with Tiamat, the fiend of wind, but our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the flying fortress. I kind of tripped over my tongue there. I guess I always thought Tiamat was a dude. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. Get out of my way. Okay, there we go. We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It's been said they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. I don't remember that at all. What are they talking about? We came to believe there was another entity controlling the four fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. Well, there's 4 of us. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage into the marriage tower and cause anybody who writes a guide about it to not know the difference between east and west. All right. We can chime in now. So I don't remember the story about other warriors that were sent. That doesn't ring a bell to me at all. Huh. That is really kind of strange. Okay, so we need to... Oh, you know what? I didn't look for shops, and I believe... Oh my god, they're all congregating over there. I do believe there's some more magic to get. Am I wrong? Wait, really? These aren't like... Huh. I could have sworn... Oh. What are you doing way out here? Okay, you're just talking... Yeah, the Mirage Tower, right. So, no. Okay, I see now the graphic showed there's stuff to the east. Guide writer to the east. Uh-huh. Look at that. Jerks. Whoa, full life. Not even useful for me. Ah, Flare. I was wondering about that. Okay. I always felt like Flare was the early Ultima, but then they started being one and the same. Or, what am I saying? They didn't start being one and the same. They started being in the same games. Okay, where is the Tower of Mirage? We gotta go to take the airship to the strip of grass. Oh god, here we go. Strip of grass southeast of the desert and head to the tower. Which desert? Which desert? I think they're talking about here, but it just makes me nervous because there's a landing spot in the southwest, and we know that this person couldn't handle it. I'm going to have to, like, before I end this, see who wrote this. It is the Brady Games Guide for the PS1 version, and I feel like... What was the name? There were 2. David something, or David Cassidy, and there was another author. I felt like they were pretty solid guide writers. I feel like Brady Games was really good. I just want to know what was happening. That's good music. So I think I'm supposed to be going... Hang on, let's look at the map. Okay. It's a little bit further than I thought. We're going to go crawl through a dungeon. Are you the Tower of Mirage? You are. Hooray. Okay, let me pull up the maps. Luckily, these ones don't seem as dark as the previous ones. So the center has... Is there a... Oh. Really? Okay. A healing helm. Don't care about it. A lot of useless... Oh, not useless. That is not useless. Ah, wrong button. Angie. Oh. I guess the defender is better. Did not expect that. Although, I guess it looks like her accuracy is maxed out. I'm guessing 255 is the max, so maybe that went way up. So I should just look for the stairs, I guess. I don't really feel like any of this stuff is going to be too valuable for me. Shield, maybe? Come on. Huh. Guess you can't use that. Okay. If they say so. It is afternoon, and yet my voice feels like it's just not having it. I haven't done any talking today. I've seen nobody today. It's a Sunday, so it's not unusual. But it's also very humid. Would that make it worse? These doors are pulsating and not letting me in. Hey, robots! Master, we have waited so long. You opened the door for me. Do I have to... I shouldn't have to actually, like, use this, right? Huh. Can I walk all the way around? Perhaps I could. Oh, wait. I could just do that. Okay. That worked. Now, where the hell am I? That didn't take me where I thought I was going. Oh, I see now. Okay. This is a weird freaking layout for this dungeon. More robots. Oh, I see we've got dust clouds going on here, too. Okay, that leads me to the stairs, but there's treasure in the middle here. And I want to take a look at it. What are these things? More gold. More gold. Boy, they give you a lot of gold in this game. By Thor's Hammer. And the Sunblade. And Dragon Mail. Okay, got a lot of stuff there. So, the Sunblade is more powerful and it's effective against the undead. So, that works really well for Angie. I doubt... Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. Thor's Hammer. Ooh, it casts Thundara when used. How great. It's just stronger than the Mithril Hammer, which she's had for a while. And more accurate. So look, some slight upgrading. Can't be too upset about that. Oh wait, was that a doorway? No, it's not. Is it worth talking to these robots, I wonder? Hey, dude. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. So, the master must be Tiamat? Went west with the warp cube. I do know we end up running into all the fiends again, and I think maybe they're talking about Garland. I guess I just really don't remember the story as well as I thought I did. Let's do one of those. Just in case. Whoa. Blue Dragon? Well, I think we know how to take one of those on. Let's see, have we looked at all of these? I don't even know. You know, I don't remember, so let's go through them. Or not. Or we can... Maybe that's why we haven't seen anything. We haven't seen all the magic because of that. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the Flying Fortress. Why do they talk like that? I mean, I guess that's what we're gonna do, right? Okay. Nothing happened. Oh, okay. It was just delayed. Alright, now we're in the Flying Fortress of Doom or something. I'm guessing we're on a different map now. Let's see. Okay, here's where we're at. There's a lot of things, but on this first floor, I don't seem to care about any of them. So I just need to walk around. So, is Garland maybe supposed to be one of us? Because that would make 5. Okay. That's how we travel, I guess. Alright, do we have anything of interest here? Oh yes, the adamantite, and looks like special black and white robes, and I have black and white mages, so let's check those things out. The gall, the absolute gall of having potions still in treasure chests at this point of the game. Come on now. Yay! Now I think we use that to make a sword that I don't have a person who can use. That down is where we need to go. But we want to stop in here. You get the white robe and the black robe. The ebony, the ivory. Oh, really? Okay, well, you know what? Why bother? Okay. Look how fast we're getting through this, guys. It still seems so ridiculous to me. I keep bringing it up because I can't stop thinking about it. It's so weird in my mind. I don't know. There's something here called a Sasuke, and I don't know what it is. Oh, hang on. There's a robot I want to talk to, though. From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Yeah, if anybody's expecting me to have been doing some sort of like robot voice, screw that. It is not happening. There we go. Sasuke's blade. She barely had the Sunblade before it got upgraded. Although that it mentioned in that description it was something to be used by a ninja, so I'm guessing that's an absolute nothing. If you don't have a ninja, my guess, I could be wrong, of course. All right, we want to go up 1. We're gonna dash a little 2, and then over here. Uh-oh. Really? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, this is a weird thing. I remember this segment right here so much. Just looking at the map and the guide, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember back in the day when I bought the PS1 copy of this and went through here. I don't know why that in particular sticks out to me, but it really does. Ooh. Whoever digitized this did not do a great job. The Lich Merilith the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Yeah, I sure have. That was me. That was us. Why, hello. More the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Hang on, I just noticed something. Oh, interesting. Okay, so because we're not having random encounters, I thought this was a 2-part boss fight based on the guide, but apparently you have a chance of running into something called the War Mech here, which is super powerful and apparently a big problem. But with the encounters off, that wound up, not happening. I just realized I've not been buying Angie any magic. It really doesn't look like it matters, though. We haven't seen Null All. Can she cast, Null... Wait, is it Null Shock? Oh, she does do it on everybody. That's cool. Alright, we never did see Quake. Oh, we did see one of those earlier. Ooh, that's not a lot. That is, though. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to end up like that. But you know what? So what? Who cares? It's not a big deal. Oh, that's quite a different hit than before. Hey, how dare you have fancy looking spells that are different than mine? Oh, man. PPM's hammer looks awesome. Tiamat looks dead. Can't believe I just fought Tiamat and didn't sweat at all. This is ridiculous. Okay. There it is. The last of the crystals. Yep. Let's light this one up too. Hooray! Oh, I don't have to use the spell to get out myself, huh? Oh, right, they gotta show this thing. Was this the one I accidentally came to earlier? I know it wasn't the first one that I came to. Well, you know what that does? That finishes chapter 9 of 10 on this guide. Just lightning fast. If anybody's wondering, like, as convenient as it has been to not, you know, be, yeah, there it is. To not fight random encounters and so forth, it's not that fun for me, even though it is faster. So I don't know that I'm gonna, you know, make that a thing. Except for if there's some reason or some crazy stuff like what happened here happens again. But in the meantime, that's an episode. So it is time to look at the guide, see what new additional points I have to add on there. I'm pretty sure there's some that I already have to put in there. Yeah, this might be the new number 1 when we come back on the next episode. See you there.
Let's Player needs food badly.